You're listening to The Clash, Radio Northern Beaches, 88.3 and 90.5 FM. And tonight we are joined by another special guest, the wonderfully talented singer-songwriter from the Blue Mountains of Sydney, Jass Owen.
Hi, guys.
How are you, Jass?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming into the studio tonight. We're very excited to have you.
Absolute pleasure.
Now, I believe that you started writing music back in 2011.
That's correct, yeah.
Tell us a bit about your background as a performer.
Well, I'm classically trained. I actually played the cello for about 12 years, and then when I was 15, I picked up a guitar and self-taught myself the guitar. So
wow, so you're one of these multi-talented people.
Yeah, yes and no. But I picked up the guitar and I absolutely loved it. So.
And is that when you actually started writing songs?
Yeah, I mean, I always had kind of songs kind of in the works, but I mean, they were a bit angsty teenager. And then.
Sort of matured a bit.
Yeah, and then I think I left school and I lived on my own for a while, and they matured a lot. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, I have to say that I really love your music.
Thank you.
Not only are you a fantastic songwriter, for such a young artist, you also have a lot of depth.
Thank you.
So what inspires you musically, and where do the ideas for your songs come from?
I think especially with this, the album that I've recorded, a lot of it came from just looking at the world. It is very deep. It came from looking at the world and just looking at it from a young person's perspective and thinking, what is going on? Why is nothing straightforward? And
it comes across quite beautifully, I have to say.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved that sort of poetic kind of. I love when people can poetically express an injustice. I don't know what it is about it, but it hits home to me. So I really tried to do that. So yeah.
Well, the one thing that came across strongly to me was that the story comes across really well in your music. So,
yeah, and I mean,
well done at that.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Kelly is a big inspiration of mine. He's one of the best singer-songwriter storytellers. I've ever listened to. So yeah.
And you recorded your debut album last year, Taken Aim.
Yep.
How has that been received so far?
Yeah, really good. I mean, everyone who's listened to it has been really positive about it. It's really encouraging, and it makes me want to go out and write more songs. So
well, that's good for us.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I'm sure lots of people won't complain too much about that.
No, hopefully not.
But apart from that, not only have you released your album, you have also released your first official music video. How exciting.
Very exciting, very exciting.
Which, by the way, is called Till We Feel.
Yes, that's correct.
I absolutely love it. How did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was such a great experience. I was working with an extremely talented director, Angus Whalen. He's a friend of my brother's, but he's just fantastic. He won the Blue Mountains Film Festival Award for his last piece. So it was great working with him.
Beautifully shot.
Yeah, he's got such a great. He knew. He just, as soon as he listened to the song and what I had envisioned, he just did it. It was fantastic.
It came across really well. And where was the video?
It was actually
the mountains. Or?
Yeah, it was filmed out the back actually towards Oberon, and they've got a lot of pine forests out there, and it just gave it that great kind of eerie feel to it. It's just brilliant.
And I have to say, I know, because I had a look on some of your posts, that you were cold.
Oh, it was freezing. I did
see you shaking there in some of those photos.
It was actually in summer too. It was absolutely freezing.
Yeah, not a lot of sun gets through.
No.
And what's coming up? What's coming up in the future for Jass?
Well, hopefully I'm currently working on a couple of songs which either will be an EP or an album. We'll just
Yep.
see how many I come up with and how many I'm happy with. And then hopefully towards end of April, May, there'll be some more gigs throughout the rest of the year. So, yeah.
Excellent. So you're going to have to let us know about those ones.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And for those wanting to know more, what's the best way to find out not only more about you, but to purchase a copy of your album?
The best way is to either find me on Facebook. I'm also on iTunes and whatnot. And if the listeners would like a solid copy of the album, they're more welcome to message me via the Facebook page, and I'll do my best to get a copy out to them.
Excellent, Clashers. So you've heard that here first on The Clash. Make sure you jump on board. Jass, absolute pleasure, and I really do hope you come back
I'd
and
love
visit
to.
us again sometime in our studio.
Yes, thank you for having me.